The global entertainment landscape is shifting, and at the center of this unexpected movement stands one name that continues to redefine influence: Jimin. The explosive success of Are You Sure 2 has not only captivated millions of viewers worldwide, but has also stirred the curiosity and ambition of the American entertainment industry in ways no one quite predicted. What began as a heartfelt, intimate Korean production has suddenly become a creative blueprint that Hollywood producers are now racing to reinterpret, specifically with Jimin as the focal point of their upcoming projects. This wave of interest has sparked conversations across studios, boardrooms, and streaming platforms, all united by a single realization: the Jimin Effect is real, powerful, and commercially irresistible. The ripple began shortly after the premiere of Are You Sure 2. Social media erupted with discussions about Jimin's nuanced performance, where he didn't need exaggerated expressions or grand gestures to captivate the audience. His presence alone carried emotional weight, and the sincerity he brought to every scene resonated deeply with fans and first-time viewers alike. American audiences, in particular, expressed their surprise at how naturally Jimin transitioned into a role that required gentle vulnerability yet maintained his charismatic aura. As the episodes gained traction, numbers surged on U.S. streaming platforms, and discussions moved from fan communities into mainstream entertainment circles. This sudden growth caught the attention of Hollywood producers, who are always in search of fresh faces, new approaches, and global appeal. Rumors quickly emerged from insider sources who claimed that major American producers were not only interested in adapting the emotional tone of Are You Sure 2, but were actively drafting concepts specifically designed for Jimin. The idea of creating a project centered around him became more than speculation. It evolved into a competitive race among studios eager to secure his involvement. Several producers were reportedly fascinated by how Jimin was able to create such profound emotional resonance without relying on extravagant plot twists or flashy visuals. They saw in him a rare blend of authenticity and star power, an artist capable of elevating a project through presence and emotional transparency alone. Hollywood strategists began discussing formats that could highlight the qualities Jimin displayed in Are You Sure 2. These brainstorming sessions led to the development of new concepts blending semi-reality storytelling, cinematic drama, and the personal introspection that audiences now crave in the age of personality-driven entertainment. Producers argued that the key to recreating the magic of Are You Sure 2 lies not in copying the storyline, but in amplifying the emotional honesty that Jimin naturally embodies. Their goal is to craft something intimate yet universally engaging, something that American audiences can connect with while still honoring the artistry and cultural sensitivity that Korean productions are known for. The idea of creating an exclusive Jimin-led series quickly emerged as the strongest proposal. This project, according to early conceptual drafts, would feature limited episodes woven together with soft cinematic visuals, reflective narration, and thematic elements inspired by self-growth, artistic passion, and quiet emotional moments. Producers want to showcase Jimin not as a performer following a script, but as a human being navigating his thoughts, inspirations, fears, and dreams. They believe audiences would be deeply moved by a story that reveals layers of Jimin's character through gentle dialogue, natural interactions, and immersive cinematography. This type of storytelling is seen as a way to bridge Korean and American creative styles, creating something fresh, innovative, and emotionally rich. As the ideas continued to circulate within Hollywood, the excitement spilled into online communities. International fans began speculating about the potential collaboration, fueling discussions across platforms like X, TikTok, and Reddit. American fans, in particular, expressed strong support for the idea of seeing Jimin in a premium, US-produced series that prioritizes depth and artistic quality over conventional Western tropes. Many viewers argued that Jimin's connection to audiences is grounded in sincerity and gentle charisma, making him the perfect centerpiece for a project that aims to evoke emotional reflection rather than fast-paced spectacle. Comments from fans ranged from hopeful anticipation to outright enthusiasm, with some proclaiming that they would subscribe to any platform offering exclusive Jimin content. The American entertainment industry took notice of these reactions. Studios began recognizing that Jimin's appeal is not only strong but also cross-demographic, extending beyond typical fandom boundaries. His impact reaches older viewers, casual watchers, and international audiences who admire emotional storytelling. This broad resonance gave producers confidence that a Jimin-led series would not only draw massive engagement, but also introduce a fresh narrative style to American streaming content, one that prioritizes emotional rawness and introspective pacing. Executives saw this as a rare opportunity to innovate while also harnessing the power of one of the most influential global artists of the decade. In these meetings, producers discussed not only the creative direction, but also the ethical considerations of crafting a project around a globally loved figure like Jimin. They emphasized the importance of maintaining respect for his privacy, cultural identity, and artistic values. Many agreed that the project must be developed with a collaborative approach, giving Jimin freedom to shape how he is portrayed. Producers expressed interest in working closely with Korean entertainment experts and Jimin's team to ensure that the project aligns with his authentic self and does not distort his image for the sake of Western marketing. This careful approach reflects a growing awareness in Hollywood of the importance of protecting the integrity of international artists while still exploring new creative opportunities. Meanwhile, the cultural impact of Are You Sure 2 continued to grow. Viewers praised the show for its emotional storytelling and atmospheric tone, often describing it as comforting, healing, and unexpectedly profound. For many fans, Jimin's performance became a symbol of sincerity and emotional depth in an entertainment world increasingly saturated with high-intensity content. This contrast between gentle storytelling and global influence highlighted the possibility that a Jimin-centered project could resonate even more deeply with audiences craving meaningful, introspective entertainment. As discussions grew louder, some media analysts predicted that Jimin could make history if an American-produced exclusive series were to be finalized. They argued that such a project could redefine cross-cultural collaborations between Korea and Hollywood, setting new standards for how international artists are represented in Western media. Jimin's involvement could open doors for more Asian artists to take center stage in premium productions without being confined to stereotypical roles or supporting appearances. Instead, they could lead projects that showcase emotional nuance, artistic integrity, and authentic storytelling, values Jimin naturally embodies. The possibility of a new project has also drawn attention to the broader trend of Korean media influencing global entertainment. While K-pop and K-dramas have long dominated international markets, the idea of a Korean artist inspiring Hollywood producers to redesign their creative approach represents a deeper shift in cultural influence. It shows that Korean emotional storytelling is not only popular, but also artistically admired by Western creators who are seeking to evolve beyond traditional formulas. Jimin, with his ability to convey emotion in subtle yet powerful ways, represents the perfect bridge between these two creative worlds. As the entertainment industry quietly undergoes these discussions, fans around the world remain hopeful. They imagine Jimin in a project that allows him to explore new artistic territories while staying true to the gentle, sincere, and emotionally expressive qualities that define him. The excitement continues to grow as more insiders confirm that multiple studios are interested, signaling that the competition for Jimin's involvement may become one of the biggest creative races of the year. Whether or not the project ultimately materializes, the impact of Are You Sure 2 on American producers is undeniable. It has sparked new ideas, encouraged cross-cultural admiration, and deepened Hollywood's respect for Korean artistry. Above all, it has proven that Jimin's presence carries a global emotional influence that transcends language, culture, and traditional entertainment boundaries. In the hearts of fans and the minds of producers, one thing has become clear: when Jimin is on screen, something extraordinary happens. And now, Hollywood wants to capture that magic for the world to see.